Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen. Today we've got a reading for you about somebody that's got a little bit of a devious plan. We've got the moon in the reverse and the chariot, and the way that the skeleton riding the bike and the chariot is looking over at the moon in the reverse. It feels to me like this is somebody who's super excited. Hold on, I gotta move this. Super excited because they feel like they're going to be able to really get what they want out of this situation, or they feel like their plan is really cool. I can't help but feel like they're so distracted by this that they are completely missing something. We've got the Six of Wands in the reverse. So, yes, nice plan. That's great. But you completely forgot about something. So they don't realize that their plan is not as great as they think it is. They feel like they'll be able to, take the cookies from the cookie jar and nobody's going to know it was them. But it's like they got cookie crumbs all over their face. So let's go in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you if you have been noticing there's sometimes some issues with technical stuff on my channel, but yeah, we work through it. I do know that my camera will go dark at the very beginning, and then for some reason, like it brightens up, so it's not just you. But if you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below, and we're going to start with the Tattoo Tarot. What else do we have? Page of Swords, Four of Cups in the reverse. So this is, trying to think. This is making me think of when I make the effort to put a little list together of what I need from the grocery store, and then I leave that list on the kitchen counter at home, and it does me no good, right? This is somebody who had access to information. They didn't ask the right questions. They could have. And it's like they come back around to say, hey, there's more I need to know. So it's kind of like rushed planning, right? I could probably take a little bit more time and do it better, but I don't know. I just want to move fast. Hello, Tiana. How's it going? We've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. This is impulsive behavior. Meant to make things better, but without your heart really being in the right place. This is like, sorry, I shouldn't have been running through the hallway. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have knocked your hot coffee all over you. But hey, here's a square of paper towel. You good? Wait, yeah? That help? No. It was hot coffee. This is someone who is taking a very inconsiderate or like rushed approach to how do I make this right so that you like basically leave me alone or you shut up. So it could be that that's the detail that this person needs to pay attention to that they're not. Like if they actually did make amends properly, then maybe they would be able to be successful with this plan. It could also be that, I don't know, I really feel like it's that. It could also be that this person has a connection. We'll call them the King of Pentacles. This is the person who has the plan, right? And they're super confident with this plan. But it's almost like I've got an important connection. I've got an important business partner, or I don't know, maybe it's like my in-law. But there's a connection that this person doesn't realize is important. there's someone they shouldn't piss off that they do, or there's somebody that they should be more respectful of, but they're not. How many stories have you heard where people, don't really care what's going on around them, or they're maybe in a bad mood, they're gruff, and they run into somebody they don't think matters, and then they end up at an interview with that person or something like that, right? This is somebody who doesn't realize they're being dismissive to a person that's more important than they expect. Hello, first time. How's it going? Hello, Elise. What's happening? Hello, Sam. How are you? I'm pretty good. I had some buffalo mac and cheese. Don't worry, I brushed my teeth. Hello, dude. How's it going? Of the fifth kind. We've got Nine of Cups in the reverse and the King of Cups. This is like, the rule, don't be rude to the receptionist. I feel like I can, be haughty or disrespectful. I don't have to take much time with people, but I apply that to a situation that I should not. It's a situation where I should have been a King of Cups, but I was a Nine of Cups in the reverse. I was being selfish or self-centered, didn't really think about other people's feelings, and I should have been compassionate. I should have asked them if they were okay. I should have asked if I could do something. Is this someone realizing that sometimes like soft skills are really important, or sometimes the most important part of a plan can seem like an insignificant detail? So, okay. For those of you that also like I Love Lucy, what I'm seeing is the episode where she's in Cuba and she needs to impress, I think it's Uncle Alberto. I think it was Alberto. And she ruins it. Oh, God. Just everything that could go wrong did go wrong. It kind of feels to me, not necessarily like in a comical, like farcical way, right? But it kind of feels to me like we've got someone who pisses off the one person in the room you should not. Another reference that just popped in my mind is the girl from Kill Bill, Volume 2. I can't remember which volume. I'm trying to remember her name. She had the crazy weapon, the like, what is it, a mace ball? The like chain, I can't remember her name. If any of you know, please tell me, because it's bothering me. I used to love that movie so much, and I haven't seen it forever now. Is it really called A Morning Star? That's way too positive for such an item. Thank you, Sam. Oh, did I miss someone? Hello, is it real or roll? I hope you're having a good day. It's volume 1. Go. Thank you. Yes, appreciate you. This is someone realizing, like, people underestimated Go. Oh, cute. You're like a little girl, whatever. Why are you playing with that big toy over there? It doesn't look like you could, whoa. And then they learn real quick, right? This is someone who underestimates a person. And I'm not saying this is, you underestimated someone who could literally like slice and dice you. I'm saying this is somebody who is dismissive and rude and not polite to someone they should be very polite to. And with the Hanged Man, it puts them in a situation where they're like, oh, I wonder what the consequences of my actions are going to be. Next. Hello, Miss Princess. How are you doing? We've got the Devil in the reverse. The Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. This is like you're being dismissive or insulting towards somebody who is going to decide what happens for you. Like the hiring manager example I gave earlier. You think that you can just like make things better by making a joke about it, or being kind of, I'll do it tomorrow, right? This is somebody with, I can't help but focus on the book. It's like, I keep notes. I know what you've been doing. I know what you haven't been doing. I know whether or not you deserve what you want, or I can help you get what you want, or I can block you from getting what you want. This is somebody they don't realize is real important, and they're taking notes on this King of Pentacles. Are they taking action or are they not? And if you are, maybe things will be a little bit easier for you if, you know, you're making the right choices. This feels like Elf on a Shelf, but like for adults. This is the Earth and Bone Oracle. Hello, Andy. How's it going? Hello, Pharaoh. Hello, is it Pit? PT? No? Hello? What else do we have? Oh, no. Go it. Beast number 33. Conflict, competition, arguments, aggression, tension, and oppressors. Sage. This is making so much sense considering the go-go reference. Number 2, Sage, says harmony, acceptance, calm, serenity, and patience. It's like, you know, those, like, I suppose generally horror films where they're using basically camera tricks to scare you. You pan across the room and then you go back and there's something that was there that wasn't there. This is like somebody looks at this Page of Swords, seems to be the person that should be respected but isn't, because pages can often indicate youth. So maybe I don't take you seriously because you're younger than me. Maybe I don't take you seriously because you're a new hire or you just moved to the neighborhood, you don't know anything. I'm going to see you as kind of like harmless, right? Even though Sage, this is somebody who is generally calm, but they also know things. I drink and I know things. This Page of Swords is underestimated by a lot of people. They don't necessarily attribute a lot of wisdom to this person. They may think that they're even just like a little bit boring, but this is like a go-go. This is like underneath, like you step to this person, you like cause some issues, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna be like, oh, I just thought we would like insult each other for a little bit. You can put the weapon away. I didn't mean to take it to that level. We're good, right? Can I buy you a Dr. Pepper? What else do we have? The Stand, number 40. Courage, determination, and fearlessness. So this Page of Swords seems to be not taken seriously by this King of Pentacles, but is actually pretty serious. Surrender, letting go, trust, consideration, and expansion. This is someone who expects the Page of Swords to just give in, or feels like everything's going to be easy. When I say dismissive, it's like, yeah, sure, we can make things right, or yeah, let's talk about things, but I have zero interest in really caring about it. This King of Pentacles isn't even facing the Page of Swords. It's like, nah, focus on other things. All right, this is What's the News? Thank you, Tiana. Squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. And then that turnt card's coming out again. Party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. I don't really feel like this Page of Swords has an actual weapon that they're swinging around and they're going to take out this King of Pentacles. I think the information or the story that they can tell is the weapon that they wield. And they know it's like because of, I don't know, being the bartender or the server or the bellhop. Like, I've got inside information. I know what you were doing last night. I know it was so tempting to say summer, but kind of feels to me like someone who's a celebrity of some sort or has a reputation they're concerned about is dismissive towards a worker of some kind, and they don't realize that person has information that's going to put them in a very difficult situation. Tip your maids. Fuego, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. I feel like this is somebody making poor decisions in a place that feels like a hotel or, you know, somebody else's place, right? But kind of fancy. We got people working there. And some things overheard. This King of Pentacles says something, or perhaps is just doing something, and this Page of Swords knows it or hears about it and gets enough information where it is actually private information. And it could disrupt the peace of the King of Pentacles, right? They're trying to fix something, but because they're talking about trying to fix something and this person overhears that they don't plan to actually be true to that offer, somebody can call them out or records them. Yeah, they're going to say that, you know, yeah, this is a promise being made without any intention of following through, and somebody hears that or knows it. And that person who hears about the plans or the not so kind intentions of this King of Pentacles, it could be about somebody who's having a baby or about a family. This person feels like they can control what's going on. The King of Pentacles does. They don't realize how much power the Page of Swords has, especially now that they've got some information on the King of Pentacles. This is the Kipper. Hello, Danielle. Hello, Ernie. What's going on? Journey in the reverse. False person in the reverse. Coffin and thief in the reverse. So the proximity to the King of Pentacles while he's talking about trying to make a deal or make things right or repair some friendship. The Page of Swords overhears. This is proximity, right? False person in reverse, they have integrity, the Page of Swords, and they hear that this King of Pentacles plans to do something unfair to a person that is also a person of integrity. So it's like, I may not even know this person, but because I, the Page of Swords, feel like the King of Pentacles wants to mess with somebody who is a good person, I take offense at this. But it's the King of Pentacles who's like talking too much or doing the bare minimum. Like, what's that like? Waking up every day and you're like, you know what I'm going to do today? The bare minimum. It's going to feel so good. No one can tell me I have to do more. It's great. This King of Pentacles did not do right by an obligation or did not plan to do right by an obligation. And it's like they're intending for whoever they're dealing with to end up with, what would it be? Is it hot potato? Or even, I feel like it's hot potato. What's the game where you're like trying to like get rid of the thing before? Well, I guess catchphrase is another one. I feel like this King of Pentacles is making a deal, and it's like they're handing off something that is at the moment perceived as an asset or something, you know, desirable, but it is not. It's like, okay, have fun with that. They know whatever they're offering or whatever they're planning is like a trick. This is, oh, actually, you know what? This is the Tarot of the Nile. What else do we have? Page of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse. Remember, they were initially the Chariot, right? Our King of Pentacles. I've tried ever since I got the Marigold Tarot to like this Chariot. And I don't know if I could really tell you why. The story's kind of weird, but like, there's something about this energy I've not always really liked. This is like scoping it out, right? Like, what can I get out of this? This person, they say something about their plan around a person that they shouldn't. And now what I'm thinking of, again, is the professional. Because Natalie Portman's character at one point seeks out the corrupt cop with a bag of goodies. And I'm not talking about like Girl Scout cookies. I don't take this person seriously. I don't care what they think about me. Loose lips sink ships. They say something and Chariot in the reverse, whatever they were planning. Boop, nope, not anymore. Can't do it. Because there's someone with integrity who finds out, or this person, probably both. They're not going to just like let that information die on the vine, I think would be the phrase. Because they know what somebody's attempt is to make things better is disingenuous, that they're lying about something. And it's all about money. Surprise, surprise. This King of Pentacles is only thinking about money. They've already demonstrated in a number of situations that they really only care about themselves, or that they're focused entirely on what they can get from this. So when the Page of Swords finds out that there is a lie or there's an intention or like plan to go back on one's word, they feel some responsibility to let the other person know. Hello, Darth. How's it going? Hello, Serenity. That's true. So we've got Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. Queen of Cups. All of a sudden, this King of Pentacles sees that things are changing for them. And I feel the way they know that things are not going to plan, with Six of Wands in the reverse, is whoever they were trying to put at a disadvantage it's like their star is rising. So this King of Pentacles is trying to make things better with this Emperor, and they see that the Emperor is able to achieve exactly what they were wanting to achieve, which goes against their plan. And they're like, wait a second, What? You were supposed to not get what you wanted. That's because our Page of Swords is this Queen of Cups sitting right behind the Emperor. Yeah, that's right. I should put it the right way. Sorry, King of Pentacles. You made a plan and then you were not very bright because you spoke about that plan around somebody who's actually closely tied to the person you were talking about. Learn how to keep a secret if you want to be all devious. I feel like that's kind of a requirement. Like if you're going to be a comedian, you have to be funny. I don't know, just a thought. And I'm not like a professional or anything. What else do we have? Hanged Man again, and in the same column as before. And the Seven of Wands clarifying the Seven of Swords. They're getting defensive now. They're realizing they're stuck. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't know you were right there. I didn't know. Shoot. There's really no way out of this, is there? You heard my whole plan, or you heard that I'm not a very nice person. And I just thought you were like, you know, forgettable, a minion. Well, good work. Like, come on, King of Pentacles. You don't think that sometimes you might read the room wrong and maybe you should just be like a little bit cautious? So this King of Pentacles is realizing whatever their plan was, it's been rendered ineffective. Tower in the reverse. Because I found out in advance what you were planning on doing, I'm no longer interested in making a deal with you, or whatever you thought was going to cause me grief actually helped me to do better. Thank you very much for that. So advantage goes from the King of Pentacles, who's a little bit haughty, right? Like, oh, I'm going to be... and they realize they've lost the advantage when they find out that I feel like the Emperor is their like rival or their opponent. The Emperor is like, oh, yeah, that thing you were... Oh, I got it right here. I know. It's like to you. I hope they're not really that like... I don't know. Bragging. This is not really like important part of life, right? But I do feel like they feel some sense of satisfaction because they know you were trying to pull one over on me, or you were trying to be dishonest, and I figured you out first. So Meta Muse. Hello, Santiago. How are you doing? This is kind of a weird name, so just to be clear, it's META space MUSE. But it's the only tarot deck that I have that has the Tree of Life card. Let's see if that comes out. Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep. So the King of Pentacles tried to put an obstacle. This is clarifying the Emperor, right? Tried to place an obstacle in front of the Emperor and was certain this was going to cause problems. It'll give me the advantage. I'll be, able to win. But the Emperor found out about the plans. Two of Wands would be somebody who's making a plan, right? I got a copy of your plans. And turns out I don't have to go the route that you think I was going. So whatever you thought was going to happen to me, no, it didn't happen. All because this Queen of Cups, Page of Swords was able to uncover some information that was quite useful. Hello, Third Eye. How are you doing? Hello, Tamla. What else do we have? Knight of Swords, Hierophant in the reverse. So it was a very quick reaction to deal with whatever this plan was. And because of someone being willing to be kind of unconventional, they don't have to deal with whatever this plan was, or they're able to, like ruin it. So the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles for this King of Pentacles. You took action, you had a plan, you really put some time and energy into it, but it was a waste. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it didn't work for you. Shucks. I don't know, maybe we could like take up Tetris or something. It's pretty fun. Four of Swords. I haven't played it in a really long time, actually. I used to play it all the time. Here we are again with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Whatever the King of Pentacles planned to create as far as an obstacle or a problem for the Emperor has ended up actually being a trap they set for themselves. They now have consequences from their actions that they were pretty sure they had sent to somebody else. What else do we have? Judgment in the reverse. This is a dumb plan. I'm just going to say it. You can get mad at me if you want. I feel like I'm reading for the Queen of Cups or the Emperor, but the King of Pentacles, their plan wasn't well thought out. Just because you think your plan is great doesn't mean that you're right, okay? Some people think that their eyebrows look good. I'm sorry, did I say that? But really though, this King of Pentacles, man, they put this plan together. They were like, ha ha ha, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this agreement, or I'm going to sign this contract. I'm going to, maybe even for some of you, this is a romantic thing because it is the Two of Cups. With that handshake, it feels much more like it's a contract or an agreement that's made, right? And then they're like, I'm not going to do what you asked me to do. You think I'm going to pay you every month? No, definitely not. But whatever they had planned, the universe is like, we don't really like that. So we're going to make sure somebody overhears what your plan is. And then it'll make it pretty much impossible for you to actually do what you want to do. Okay, wait, I have to figure it out. What does it say? Is it Pytho? Is that what it is? Can I just call you 3.14? I love the joke. Okay, so we've got the moon. Oh, the secret is out. Because remember, the moon was in the reverse. This person was like, I got this plan. No one's going to know what I'm doing. And then it didn't work out. So it's Four of Cups in the reverse for me is about somebody who literally feels like there's no chance this is going to go wrong. My plan is great. And then somebody asks the question, or because there's some curiosity, this Page of Swords is able to pick up on some information that they probably shouldn't have been able to have access to, but it's a good thing that they did get access to it. King of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sorry, like this is coming through as the King of Pentacles couldn't help but brag. Like, it's not a good plan until I've bragged about it to somebody and they're like, oh, cool. That's a really good plan. I'm jealous. I wish I'd come up with that. Hello, Jason. How are you? Seconded Tiana. Strawberry rhubarb is the best pie. I agree. I do also like Dutch apple. I think that's what it's called. French apple? I don't know. This person might have some difficult karma. There she be. This is the tree of life. So this is somebody who is put in a situation where now they have some karmic debt to pay. They're going to learn something out of this because what they intended for someone else is now coming back to them. This is the whole, taste your own medicine, right? Have fun, that kind of thing. The universe is like, we're done with you and your little plans. So we're going to make you feel what you intend for others. Y'all are funny. We got number 13, which is the Child. This is the Page of Swords. Somebody who's younger, or, you know, you can easily dismiss them. Oh, they just work here, no big deal. The King of Pentacles did not take this person seriously. And that's why the King of Pentacles shared some secret information in front of this person, and they were like, oh, good to know. Because they are loyal to that Emperor. The dog is loyalty. So as soon as they found this out and it was reasonable for them to dismiss themselves or excuse themselves, the Queen of Cups ran right over to this Emperor and was like, guess what I heard? This is someone who's incredibly intelligent, but is consistently underestimated by people around them. It does not have to be a female just because it's the Queen of Cups or because these are females on the cards. Remember, we all have feminine and masculine energy, and these are just illustrations. There we go. Somebody took a chance that they shouldn't have around this Page of Swords, and they found out that the Page of Swords, or they're about to, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, actually is closely connected to the person they were trying to make a bad, like an unfair deal with, or, you know, go back on their word. All right, this is the Love Oracle. What else do we have? Cloudy Judgment. The illusions, unbalanced or distorted. This King of Pentacles felt like they would absolutely be able to pull off their little plan, no issues, but they've been found out before they got to that last part. So they have to leave behind their plan. They have to abandon it. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. This is about a promise that somebody makes. For some of you, this is a romantic promise, but I feel like for many of you, this is not a romantic connection or promise. We've got emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected, and divine feminine, yin and feminine energy. It is because someone is actually compassionate. This Queen of Cups, it makes sense they would come out as the Queen of Cups because that is compassionate energy, right? Like the sweetheart of the tarot. They hear what this King of Pentacles is planning, and they're like, oh, that's mean. Why would you do that? It doesn't mean that you're actually a feminine. Because guess what? There are actually plenty of people out there that have that ability to be compassionate. But this is someone who said, basically, I don't like what this King of Pentacles plan is. It's unfair. So we've got mistakes and obsession, misunderstood, victim, and lost soul, and infatuation, adoration, and addiction. Whatever this information is, it makes things that much more difficult for the King of Pentacles to actually achieve what they're looking to do. So it's because they speak their own plans into the, I don't know, air, that somebody else figures out what's going on and they're able to be stopped. So I guess this is another one of those like pride goeth before the fall kind of readings. Naturally. This is the Path of Shadows. What else do we have? Crystal Ball. Intuition, clairvoyance, and focus. I feel like this is our Queen of Cups. That would be generally somebody who is very intuitive. And then we have Necromancer. This is our King of Pentacles. Amid the whispers of the dead where mysteries are spread, what should have been gone still here remains. And Banshee. I'm sorry, I can't. Every time I see that word, and sometimes even when I don't see that word, I hear, show yourself, Banshee. And I hope at least one of you know what I'm talking about. This says, all I could hear was a warning scream. Ignoring the signs won't make me free. The Page of Swords knows if I've heard something that I need to share, I can't cry about it. I gotta go tell this Emperor. And we've got the Starry Observatory. A little piece in a cosmic puzzle. Universe only reveals its secret if you dare to dance in the starry dazzle. The whole, like, this all depends on the fact, or hint, it's like the perfect person was sent into this situation for the King of Pentacles to basically not take them seriously. And because of that, the information gets transferred to the people that need to hear, right? It's because somebody is willing to be a little bit arrogant that their secret is exposed. But whatever this King of Pentacles was planning, it gets foiled by somebody who's younger and less experienced than them. So, man, that must hurt. Hello, Ruben. How are you doing? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. I should be back for another one. So we're doing late night Wicked Wands. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I sure do appreciate you all. And I'll see you on the next reading. Toodles.